Well, you guys, it is March and it is March Madness, so we thought we'd make a really fun recipe today by Miss Giada. We're gonna make her warm artichoke and bacon dip, just in time for the game.
And we're gonna make our homemade pita chips to go with it.
Giada just said it, we're gonna make our own pita chips. We are going to combine all of our spices, which isn't a lot. It is just chili powder, cumin, a half teaspoon of salt. Directions say to drizzle olive oil and your seasoning all over your pita chips and then to cut it. But Gina and I did read this ahead of time, shocker. And we're like, why? No, we're not gonna do that. So we went ahead and we stacked our pita chips and we cut it so that we had 8 pieces per pita. So we're just going to make sure that we disperse them on our sheet pan because we want them each to have a space on the pan so that they brown nicely. We're going to drizzle it with some olive oil. So don't be shy because we want this to brown up, and it's also going to grab onto all of our spices. I have this little tool that I got at Crate & Barrel. It's for a powdered sugar, but I think in this case it might really work. Let's see. Okay, this is working like magic. That is it. We're gonna stick this in the oven, 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. And while we do that, we're gonna get the dip ready. So let's talk about Miss Giada. I love her. I've done many of her recipes before. I've always wanted to go to her Vegas restaurant and just have never made it there. So let us know if it is like a real treat, like it's a place we have to go.
Next up, the dip.
We're just gonna crisp up our bacon, which we love.
I drained the grease from my pan, but I left all the flavor. I'm gonna cook the rest of the stuff, which includes shallots, garlic, artichoke, going in. It does call for frozen artichoke. I went to 2 stores for this thing. I could not find any. So, I went with jarred. Okie dokie artichoke.
I do not want to get my hands yucky. So, I'm just gonna do a little Pam. Pam's my best friend. I'm gonna spray it. After we do all this cooking, we're going to put everything into a food processor.
But don't you want, maybe it's a personal choice, but I like bigger chunks of artichoke in mine. Like, I don't want it to be all consistent.
Same. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll blend in half and then I'll save the other half so it's extra chunky. What do you think?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do it like this, Kat says, so that you can see. Yeah, because this looks so much better.
All right, so I'm gonna put half of my mixture in my food processor. A little bacon bits, and some mascarpone cheese, some sour cream, some mayonnaise, some lemon juice. Okay, so I'm gonna pour this out. Ooh, it does not sound good when it comes out plopping. And then we're just gonna sprinkle the rest of our bacon bits on top. So I did read a couple people say that do not put it in longer than the 10 minutes. Keep your eye on it. Oven, 400 degrees, 10 minutes, but really not. Keep your eye on it.
10-minute-ish. Okay, Kat, how does yours look?
It looks good, but it's kind of separated, and I didn't leave it in for 10 whole minutes. What did yours look like?
Me too. I have like pools of oiliness all around it. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is greasy. It's all grease. Crap. This is really good. I think this tastes phenomenal. And the pita chips. So the pita chips are really tasty.
I love the pita chips. I like it. I don't love it. And I actually don't like the bacon in here. I know bacon makes everything better, but I don't like it actually.
Oh my God. So watch this grease, okay? All grease. Wait, should I have done that? Because we're saying we like it. So Giada eats this kind of stuff?
There's no way Giada eats this. Probably has 1 bite.
We liked it, we loved it. We didn't love everything about it. So why don't you make this at home and you tell us what you tell us. You tell us what you think. This is gonna be a 1-dish meal, my favorite.
I I knew not to listen to you.
Man, you can't listen to me or Kat. I don't know why you're even watching us right now.